just got back from watching Pam Grier, and she was highly interesting and very exciting. And I love how she has come a long way in the movie industry, and yet she spends so much time with kids and so much time with people that needs it. And that's the problem with society today, because you don't have very many people that's in a higher class like that's spending time with people that's in a lower class or that needs it. She is an inspiration to African Americans. Most of the people that went and watched it were African American. She's just an inspiration to women, to African Americans, to people of all sorts. And I was thrilled, and it was an honor to watch her today. And you know, very excited to see what the rest of the weekend brings out.
We just went and seen Pam Grier. It was awesome. Way better than the Bill Pullman conversation. I didn't realize she was such an activist. I mean, I figured the black, you know, in the black community maybe. I didn't realize how much she'd done with handicapped kids. I didn't know that she was from Colorado. I didn't know that she was an Army brat. I didn't know that she got a lot of inspiration for her movies from her mom and her grandmother. All the people that she's met, that she worked with, I didn't know, like Roger Corman, seen a bunch of his movies. I didn't know that she was born here in Winston, Salem, but it was really good. There was a lady who stood up and said that if it wasn't for Pam Grier, then there wouldn't be such a big connection between her and her mother, because her mom died when she was 11, but she still remembers that Pam Grier was like, to her mom, Pam Grier was just, you know, a wonderful woman, and it was really touching. It was just really interesting. There was more. Bill Pullman was personal, but Pam Grier, it was just so much better. I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited to go see the next movie, which is, what's the name of it?
Then She Found Me.
Then She Found Me. Sorry. Helen Hunt's in it, and I've been a big fan of Helen Hunt ever since I've seen her on Mad About You. I don't know, just the plain girl thing, kind of pretty. Matthew Broderick, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Awesome movie. Love that movie. Seen it 100 freaking times. He's been in some other movies. I'm not like a gigantic fan of his, but Ferris Bueller's Day Off is great. It'll be a good movie, definitely. Some good actors in it. Excited to see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty excited to go see Then She Found Me. It's the main movie I wanted to see when I was picking out movies for this. I'm also pretty excited because it's the world premiere. Like, it's the first place it's been screened, and we get to go to it, so it's pretty special, I think. And I like Helen Hunt. I love Matthew Broderick. I think he's hilarious. Ferris Bueller Days Off. Stepford Wives. I love the producers. He's hilarious in that movie. Didn't think he could pull it off, but he nailed it. Don't really know who Colin Firth is. I've heard the name, don't know what he's in. But from reading about it, and
Colin Firth is more of a comedic actor. Him and Dennis Leary are like big buddies.
Yeah, well, the movie's supposed to be a comedy movie.
Yeah.
Like something about she's married to Colin Firth and Matthew Broderick characters, her ex-husband, and all this other stuff. It's supposed to be, from what I've heard and from what I've read about it, it should be a pretty good movie.
Going to watch And Then She Found Me. Ought to be pretty good. I like Matthew Broderick. Don't really have an opinion on Helen Hunt or Colin Firth, but Broderick's alright, so pretty excited.
Well, I think this movie will be a very good movie. I've always been a fan of Helen Hunt. I always liked the TV show that she did with Paul Ryder, Mad About You, and that kind of made me her fan. And I think this is going to be a really good movie. We're going to go check it out and see what we think about it. We've got a couple more to watch tonight too, but this is supposed to be a premiere, so it'll be really special.
I'm excited. It looked really good. I don't know. I don't want to walk. I'm fat and I'm lazy, and I don't want to walk. But it'll be okay. It looked like something that I would really enjoy. So I can't wait.
I want a baby. I can't explain it. It's like being hungry or having to pee.
You're 39 years old. Adopt a baby.
That's what you did.
I don't want this life.
Would the discovery of the identity of your birth mother be welcome news?
Let me just look at you.
You're magnificent. I want to know you.
I like music. What kind of music? I like Fleetwood Mac and,
I'm very verbal during sex.
Don't let anyone fix you up with anyone. A friend of mine set me up on a date. I'm still recovering.
My husband left me 9 hours ago. Do you think you could control yourself for 5 minutes? Would you like to go out with me tomorrow night?
More than I can say.
Your wife was seeing someone else?
I was too much for her.
What did she say?
You're too much for me.
I don't want to say goodnight.
I don't either.
Uh-oh.
It's me.
Why are you calling me?
I have to see you.
Some of the richest periods of my life came when I was between love affairs.
I'm in trouble. I sort of slept with my husband.
Breakup sex.
Don't be glib about this. I'm too old not to have a baby, and this baby connects me forever to a man. Only he's not a man, he's a child. I'm pregnant.
What's going on? What are you not telling me?
Nothing.
I've got to take a walk.
Oh, you like to walk? I'm a walker myself, you know. All kinds of exercise I'm a nut for. Could we slow down for just a moment? So now what?
I'm with a man who really sees me, and I just blew it.
I want to try to be with you, I guess.
You're perfect.
I am perfect, by the way. I'm glad you noticed.
I'm having this baby. You may participate in the raising of this baby. I can't make you do it. I'm just here if either of you need me.
Do you want to be with him?
I want to be with you. But being with me is going to mean being with this.
So, anyone else coming?
I just saw the first world premiere of
I posted the second world premiere.
Then She Got Me. What was it called?
Then She Found Me.
Then She Found Me. Same thing.
Then She Got Me.
It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I love the story, the romance, the comedy, just everything about it. It was a great movie. Better than what I expected.
Just got done watching Then She Found Me. It's awesome. I liked it. It wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. The way they played it off, like it was going to be real funny, comedic. But I like the storyline. I'm not a big romance kind of guy, but it's still a good movie, and I really enjoyed it.
Contrary to popular belief, Then She Found Me is my kind of movie. I enjoyed it immensely. Laughed a lot. Thought I was going to cry a couple times. Helen Hunt's directorial debut. Kudos, Helen. She did really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Something I'd like to own.
I'm going to be the odd man out. Not a bad movie, but ultimately forgettable.
Then She Found Me was a good movie. If I was going to pick out a movie that I thought my mom would like, that's the one I would pick. I think she would enjoy it more than I did. But it was still a pretty good flick. It's kind of a feminine kind of a feel to it, I gotta say, but that's alright. It was a good flick.
It was a good movie. I think Colin Firth is his name. Yeah. I think he carried the movie. He was my favorite character. Helen Hunt, looking kind of old. But as far as
she looked older than Bette Midler.
Yeah. Bette Midler was awesome. She's an awesome actress. Helen Hunt's good. It was a good, I guess, directorial, like the debut of her directing skills. But it was a good movie, but it wasn't great. It wasn't nothing like awesome, but it was a good movie. I give it 3.5 out of 5.